This is madness. Why am I here? Most merciful God, I have sinned in thought, word, and deed. In your mercy, forgive what I have been. Where are you? Where are you? Most merciful God.
Only me, Reverend. Oh, dear me, what a day. Oh, you startled me, sir. I wasn't expecting anyone, you see. We don't get many visitors here. Oh, and now I've disturbed your prayer. Please forgive me.
Forgive is a powerful word.
Yes. Well, I'll leave you to your prayers.
They no longer give me comfort.
Pardon my boldness, but you're not from these parts, are you, sir?
I need to see the minister.
The vicar is indisposed, sir.
Then who's playing the organ?
Why, that's Reverend Pitkin. He's retired. Oh, it must be 8 or 9 years ago. He still likes to take the occasional service and still enjoys his music, as you can hear. When God sees that one sense is lost, he strengthens another.
I don't understand.
It's his eyes, sir. He can see very little these days. Shapes, shadows, not much else. Well, if there's nothing more, I'll leave you in peace, sir.
Peace? I never hoped for that.
Oh, sir, didn't our Lord say, "Come unto me, all ye who are heavy laden, and I will give you peace"?
Who are you to preach at me?
But, sir, I didn't intend to.
Leave me alone. Please. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm
Whatever
sorry.
is the matter, sir? Don't take on so. I'll fetch the Reverend, sir. Try to compose yourself now. Reverend Pitkin! Reverend Pitkin, please come! Reverend Pitkin, please come!
Mrs. Beeden?
Oh, please come, Reverend. The visitor, he's...
A visitor? Oh, we have a visitor.
He's over there. Oh, please come.
Very well, Mrs. Beeden. Take my arm.
I didn't know what to do, Reverend.
Oh, my poor dear fellow. What can have happened here, Mrs. Beeden?
Oh, Reverend, I was only trying to help the gentleman.
Now then, please. Stay calm, my friend.
Shall I fetch some water, Reverend?
Yes, please do. Now, my dear fellow, I need you to take some long, deep breaths. Good, good. And again. Splendid. Are you feeling a little better?
Yes. I thank you, sir.
The water, Reverend.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Beeden. You may go about your duties.
Very well, Reverend.
Here, my friend. Yes, yes. And a drop more. Now, my dear fellow, what are we to do with you? We cannot leave you here, can we? On this rather uncomfortable pew. Can you stand?
Yes.
Splendid. Now, lean on me. I'm stronger than I look. It's only my eyes that are weak. Let us move into the vestry. Do not concern yourself, my son. This is my church. I know its every nook and cranny.
Thank you most kindly, sir.
Not at all, my friend. Not at all. Why, you're wet through. Let me help you with your coat. Shall we close the door? It'll give us a little privacy.
No. Leave it open, please.
Oh, very well. As you wish. Please, hang your coat and pull out a chair, my dear fellow.
Thank you.
Now then, what is your name, my friend? Well, there's plenty of time for that. Can you tell me then, why are you here?
I have come to see you.
Me? Have we met before? I do not recall. I would have remembered an American. Forgive me. My eyes are not good.
Then you cannot see my face.
Alas, no. You are little more than a shadow to me, I fear. Why do you come to see me? Ah, you need a priest. Is that it?
Where were you before you came to this church, Reverend?
Is that important to you?
People interest me.
Indeed. Shall we make a bargain, my dear fellow? I will tell you a little about myself, and you must do likewise.
Very well.
Splendid.
You have not answered my question, sir.
Question? Ah, yes. Well, now, I have taken my ministry to many places, my friend, even into prisons.
Prisons?
That surprises you? Why should it? Why should those poor unfortunate souls be excluded from God's grace?
They have sinned.
And if they haven't?
But they are in prison, so they must...
Be guilty? Not always so, my friend. Exeter Prison, 23rd of February, 1885. That whole ghastly episode carved the date into my memory like a chisel on granite. It's very dark in here, the rain. Let us light the lamp. Oh, dear, the oil is rather low. No matter, there's a can in the cupboard. Would you, my dear fellows? My eyes, you see. Well, something's wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. The oil.
Ah, yes. You must excuse the dreadful smell. Could I trouble you to fill the lamp? Here. Oh, but you're shivering, my poor fellow. I fear you may have the beginnings of a fever.
It's nothing.
Nonsense. We must take no chances. My coat. Now, where did I leave it? When I return, I shall tell you about someone whose faith never wavered. His name was John Lee. But first a little light. Here are the matches. Would you?
Oh, God. Lizzie. Lizzie! Lizzie! Fire! Where are you?
John?
Lizzie!
Is that you?
Lizzie, the house is on fire.
I'm here. What on earth?
We have to get out.
Oh, no, we must wake the others.
Jane! Jane! Eliza! Wake up!
What's happening? John? You have to get up. You must come downstairs with us.
The house, the glen, it's on fire.
Fire?
Fire, oh heavens, the mistress! She's in her room! She'll be burnt in her bed! Miss Keyse! Miss Keyse!
Jane, stay here.
We can get down the stairs, John, can we?
We have to. It's the only way out. Get up, Eliza, for God's sake!
Oh, John, what's going on?
It will be all right, Eliza. Stay close, both of you. Now, can you feel the banister?
Right, come on, Eliza.
No, wait, John. Where's Miss Keyse?
Eliza, she's not in her room. Her bed's not been slept in.
Oh, come on, we must get out of here.
Cover your mouth. The smoke's that thick down there, I couldn't see more than a few feet.
But we can't leave her.
Eliza.
One step. Give me your arm, Jane.
on.
Hold on to me.
What's it on your sleeve? Is it blood? Are you hurt?
Cover your mouth, Jane. Stay close, all of you.
Take my hand, Eliza.
The dining room!
No, Eliza! There's too much smoke, Eliza!
Jane, come outside with me.
Lizzie, can you hear me? Eliza! Get yourself outside! Mr. Gaskin? Mr. Gaskin! Mr. Gaskin!
What's happening, Lee?
Burning! Miss Key's house! Mr. Gaskin, it's on fire. We can't stop it. You must come.
Get some men together, Lee, and I'll be down directly. Out of the way there. Let me go through the gate. Pierce, you get a line of men. Pass the water along.
Yes, Mr. Gaskin. What in God's name? Miss Keyse. Miss Keyse. Has anyone seen Miss Keyse?
Who's that down there? Down the side of the house.
It's only me, Mr. Gaskin. John Lee.
Who's that with you, Lee?
There's no one else, Mr. Gaskin. I was getting an axe for Mr. Pierce.
I could have sworn. Well, good man. Do you know how all this happened, Lee?
No, Mr. Gaskin, I haven't anything to do with it.
Your arm is cut.
I broke a window to let the smoke out.
Someone's in there. We have to get her out.
Oh, she's burned. Miss Keyse is... Oh.
Mr. Gaskin. Here, in the dining room.
Lee?
It's Miss Keyse, Mr. Gaskin. Burned to death.
Oh, good God. Pierce, take Eliza outside.
All right, Eliza, my dear. You come along with me.
Now, let's get your mistress out of here, Lee. Take her head.
I can't, Mr. Gaskin. I can't.
What's wrong with you, man?
There's blood everywhere. Everything's soaked.
Oh, heavens. Her throat's been cut. Here, let me... Her head, Lee? Where's the back of her head? Someone fetch the doctor. And the constable. We need a doctor. Someone. Anyone.
I am too late. Too late.
Here we are, my dear fellow. Let me put this around your shoulders.
Thank you.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Exeter Prison, 1885. I was about to tell you of John Lee. My son, I sense that you are searching for something. Faith, belief, not only in God, but in yourself as well. John Lee's story may help you. His trust in God was his salvation. And he still insists that he is innocent? Tell me, does he pray?
Yes, Reverend Pitkin. Night and morning.
And what does a murderer pray for? Forgiveness? Mercy?
No, Reverend. He prays for those who persecute him, that they may be forgiven.
Open this door. Make haste. Your prisoner's in pain.
I have to get out of here. The smoke, the heat.
Oh, for pity's sake, man, open this door. Can you hear me, Lee?
Freddie.
Open this door.
Get it away. Get it away from
Calm
me.
down, man. There isn't anything here. Look around. It was a nightmare. Nothing more. You know very well where you are. You are in a prison cell. Don't you remember, Lee? The Glen? Miss Keyse?
Miss Keyse? Oh, no. No. Miss Keyse is burned.
Murdered and burned, Lee?
There are those that say I did it, sir. They are wrong, sir. Wrong. I trust in the Lord, and he knows I am innocent.
I saw that trust weaken only once when... Well, my friend, I have told you a little about my time as a chaplain. Now it is your turn. Well, we know a little, and I can gather that you've been in America for some years. Very well. If you're not ready to tell me your name, may I at least ask why you are here in this part of England?
There was someone. Why are you telling me about this John Lee?
I sense that you've lost your faith, my son. He never lost his completely, even in the darkest hours. Every time I would try to prepare him for what lay ahead, he would repeat, I trust in the Lord, and he knows that I am innocent.
And what did lie ahead?
His trial, a probable conviction, and then...
You thought him guilty?
Why, yes, of course.
Why so sure?
This was not his first offence. I'd met him in that same prison 2 years previously, stealing from his employer. If it hadn't been for the kindness of Miss Keyse...
Miss Keyse? His benefactress?
He'd been in her employment as a boy, you see, and she felt a certain sympathy for him. She wrote to me at great length. I remember that she asked me, particularly, to counsel him on being steady and quiet.
Why do you laugh?
I have never met a prisoner more steady and quiet.
Mr. Justice Manistee presiding, this day, the 2nd of February, 1885. All rise. John Henry Lee, committed for trial for the murder of Emma Jane Keyse, parish of Babbacombe. Mr. Collins for the prosecution, my lord, and Mr. St. Aubin for the defence.
Ah, yes. I appointed you, did I not, Mr. St. Aubin? And why was that? Kindly remind me.
No money was raised by the friends and family of the accused to pay for counsel, Your Honour.
Oh, dear. That does not augur very well for the defence, does it? It has come to my notice that the prisoner is known to you.
Yes, Your Honour. And much as I am flattered by your confidence in me, I fear that my perception of the accused will not be impartial. I acted for the prosecution for his previous offence.
Then you will have, what is the common phrase, a head start, Mr. St. Aubin.
Call Eliza Neck.
Miss Neck, what is your relationship to the deceased, Miss Emma Keyse?
Oh, I'm no relation, sir.
No, Miss Neck. How are you connected to the deceased?
Oh, I'm in her service. Have been for 40 years or more, with my sister Jane.
Miss Neck, can you tell me what happened before the fire on the 15th of November?
Well, it was just as always. We had family prayers, and Jane made Miss Keyse some cocoa before we went to bed. That's why it was left out, you see.
Is this really necessary, my lord? Are Miss Keyse's supper habits relevant to the case?
To the point, Mr. St. Aubin.
Yes, my lord. Miss Neck, what happened later that night?
I was woken by Elizabeth Harris, Miss Keyse's cook.
Wake up!
What's happening? Wake you, John.
You got to get up. You must come downstairs with us, Jane. You too, Eliza.
Downstairs? Why?
The house, the glen, it's on fire.
I went downstairs, and the dining room was on fire. I was that scared, but I could see a little, so I tried to put it out. Then I saw the mistress lying there, burned to death.
Where was the prisoner, John Lee?
He was in the house, and then he went to fetch help.
Your witness, Mr. Collins.
Miss Neck, you say that the house was burning. Did the prisoner help you put out the flames?
Oh, no, sir. He said there was too much smoke.
Either that, or he did not wish to extinguish the fire.
Oh, we could all distinguish it, sir, because of the heat.
Miss Neck, did you break a window to let the smoke out?
No, I didn't, sir.
Could the fire have been caused by a candle falling over accidentally?
Oh, no, sir. It was caused by oil and newspaper.
You are Miss Jane Neck, sister to Eliza Neck and servant to the deceased?
Yes, sir.
You woke up to a house full of smoke on the morning of the 15th of November?
Yes, sir. Then I went to wake Miss Keyse, but her bed hadn't been slept in.
Did the prisoner help you downstairs?
Yes, sir.
Ah, a very Christian thing to do.
Yes, sir.
Miss Neck, whose responsibility is it to trim the lamps?
Mine, sir.
So you have sole charge of the oil can?
Oh, yes, sir. I keep it in a cupboard in the pantry.
Miss Neck, exactly where in the house does the prisoner sleep?
In the pantry, sir.
In the middle of the room?
Oh, no, sir. If he did that, how would we manage? We'd be forever bumping into his bed, and that wouldn't do at all, would it? His bed is in front of the cupboard, sir.
The cupboard in which you keep the oil. Anyone taking the oil would have disturbed the prisoner if he had been in his bed that night. Is that not so?
My lord, Mr. Collins is leading the witness.
Continue. You say that you discovered blood on your nightgown. How did that happen?
I don't rightly know, sir.
Well, it must have got there somehow, Miss Neck. Was the prisoner close to you and he helped you downstairs?
Very close. The staircase is very narrow and he took hold of my arm. Oh, now I remember.
Give me your arm, Jane. Hold on to me.
What's on your sleeve? Is it blood? Are you hurt?
Cover your mouth, Jane. Stay close, all of you.
I felt blood on his clothes and I asked him if he was hurt.
Did he reply?
No, sir.
Already inventing an excuse for later, no doubt.
I protest.
Continue.
Tell me, Miss Neck, do you recognise this knife?
Yes. Miss Keyse kept it on the table in the hall for gardening.
Do you use this knife?
Oh, no, sir. There's another knife like it in the pantry drawer. I use that one.
For
the candle, sir. Oh, and the cat meat.
This knife was stained with blood. How do you suppose that happened?
From Miss Keyse having her throat cut.
William Gaskin, landlord of the Carey Arms, Babbacombe. I helped put out the fire.
Mr. Gaskin, was the prisoner helping too?
Yes. We drew water to throw on the flames. Then he helped me bring Miss Keyse's body out of the dining room.
Did the prisoner help in any other way?
Oh, yes. Someone called for an axe, and he brought one at once.
Oh, it seems, then, that the prisoner was eager to assist in every way he could.
Who's that down there? Down the side of the house?
It's only me, Mr. Gaskin. John Lee.
Who's that with you, Lee?
There's no one else, Mr. Gaskin. I was getting an axe for Mr. Pierce.
I could have sworn.
Did you notice blood on his clothes, Mr. Gaskin?
Yes. His arm was cut. From breaking a window, he said.
When you arrived at the scene of the fire, Mr. Gaskin, did the prisoner say anything to you?
He said, I haven't anything to do with it.
And why would he say that? At that point, the fire was considered to be an accident, was it not?
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Gaskin. Court adjourned until tomorrow morning.
All rise.
Well, the trial is in all the papers. You're a famous man.
What do they say about me, sir?
Oh, they're surprised that you sit so quietly and calmly.
And do they try to guess the outcome, sir?
Oh, they'll think you'll hang, Lee. Having heard the witnesses speak.
Simply a long tangle of words, sir. I've listened to the same story over and over until I'm sick to my soul. And the rain, why doesn't the rain stop?
It is winter, Lee.
Yes, sir. It is.
Please state your name and your connection with the deceased.
Elizabeth Harris. I work at the Glen. I'm the cook.
Do you know the prisoner?
Yes, he's my half-brother.
Miss Harris, where were you when the fire broke out that morning?
In bed. I went to bed early because I felt unwell.
What roused you?
Shouting, sir. The prisoner was calling my name.
And where was the prisoner?
Downstairs at first. Then he came upstairs for us, for Jane, Eliza and me.
John, where are you?
Here, now, can you feel the banister?
Right,
come on, Eliza.
No, wait, John. Where's Miss Keyse?
Eliza, she's not in her room. Her bed's not been slept in.
Oh, my
her day clothes are there neat as you like.
Come on, we must get out of here.
And later, did he go for help?
Yes, sir. He went to fetch Mr. Gaskin.
The whole episode must have been quite distressing for you, Miss Harris. Especially distressing for a lady in your obvious condition. Is that why you went to bed early, my dear?
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you were a good cook and loyal to Miss Keyse.
Oh, yes, sir.
She liked hard workers.
Yes, sir.
And your brother, did he enjoy working there?
Not really, sir. He often talked about going, and I said, suppose Miss Keyse won't give you a character.
Character, Mr. Collins?
Reference, my lord.
Charming. Pray continue, young lady.
Well, then he replied, if she doesn't, I will lay the place in ashes.
You must have been quite shocked, my dear.
Oh, I was. I said, don't burn me with it. And do you know what he said then? I will let you know, he said.
Was this the only time the prisoner expressed dissatisfaction with his employer, my dear?
No. I found him crying after Miss Keyse had told him that his wages were being cut to 2 shillings. He said he wouldn't stay another night in the house and that he would have his revenge. He said he would set the place on fire and watch it burning.
One final question, if you can bear it. Do you recognize these socks? Take them, please.
They belong to the prisoner, sir.
And what do you smell?
Oil, sir.
No further questions, my lord. The prosecution rests.
And have you finished, Mr. St. Aubyn?
Yes, my lord.
Members of the jury, you must now examine the facts. Do these facts support the conclusion that the murder was committed by some person other than the prisoner? Could that person have stolen and used the oil can and then replaced it without waking the prisoner? Or did the prisoner, in an attempt to conceal his crime, start the fire, intending to raise the glen with the body of Miss Keyse inside? When was the window broken? After the prisoner left the house, so that the blood on his clothing might be explained? You must consider the threats the prisoner made against his victim, the knife, and the blood-stained axe, which was so conveniently found. And was the prisoner the only man in the house? Members of the jury, if there is no reasonable doubt, you will be bound to find the prisoner
guilty.
Order! Order! John Lee, you have been found guilty of a crime as barbarous as was ever committed. The sentence is that you be taken to the place of execution, there to be hanged by the neck until dead. And may God have mercy on your soul. Have you anything to say? You seem very calm and collected.
The reason I am so calm and collected is because I trust in the Lord, sir, and he knows I am innocent.
Again, the same response. Always the same response. He was only 20 years old. and he did not flinch as he listened to his fate.
And did you at that moment still believe he was guilty?
Oh, yes.
But you changed your mind.
Let us say I began to doubt. In the days that followed, I spent many hours with the condemned man. Part of my ministry was to prepare him for
what was to come.
You're awake, Lee?
I didn't sleep well, sir.
I'm not surprised. You have difficult days ahead of you.
It's not the future that's disturbing me, sir. It was a very hurried business. 2 days to decide whether a man should live or die.
You had a fair trial, Lee.
Fair? 28 witnesses. No one to speak for me.
You counted them?
I had nothing else to do. I could only listen as the evidence mounted against me. Feeble, untested evidence, sir.
Undeniable evidence, Lee. A broken window, bloodstains, the oil can, threats, powerful blows to the head. You were the only man in the house, Lee.
Was I? Was I?
They're all asleep. We have the house to ourselves. In here, in the dining room.
Lizzie? Lizzie, is that you? What are you doing out of bed?
John?
Yes, me, Lizzie. What are you doing down here?
Go back to bed, John.
What's wrong? Who's here with you?
It's my business, John, not yours.
Oh, Lizzie.
Did you see him, John? If you did, you must swear to me that you will never speak his name or it'll be very bad for all of us. Do you swear?
Swear, Lizzie. Are you in trouble?
There's nothing for you to worry about.
But what are you saying? Was someone else in the house that night? If there's something I should know, Lee...
I have said enough.
Well, tell me what happened, man. Was someone else there?
I swore to my sister that I would not betray her, sir.
But how can I help if you refuse to tell me the truth?
I am afraid for my family.
Ha! Your family refused to put up the money for a decent barrister. My son, if there is the slightest shadow of doubt...
I have said too much.
We are all equal in the sight of God, Lee. If someone else may have committed that murder...
I cannot.
You must tell me.
No.
Who else was in the house?
I swore.
Who was there?
Swore. I swore.
Trust me, Lee.
I trust in the Lord, Reverend. And he knows I am innocent.
Your sister heard you make vicious threats, Lee.
All untrue. For some reason, Lizzie took against me. I don't know why. Maybe because I later found out whose child she was carrying.
Whose was it, John?
Lizzie had a gentleman, sir.
Gentleman?
A gentleman visitor, sir. He was often at the house.
You're surely not implying that your sister's gentleman started the blaze?
It is possible. Perhaps with Lizzie's help.
But where is the motive?
Fear of being found out? Shame?
Who, then, is this mysterious person?
I can never divulge his name, sir. But he was with her that night, of that I'm sure. And later, somebody was down the side of the house. I'm certain it was him. Watching.
Why have you not spoken of it before?
I couldn't, sir. I must protect my family.
But this cannot go on. If it happened as you say, something must be done. I'll go to the authorities, secure a retrial.
Reverend, you said anything I told you would remain in this room.
But you cannot die for a crime for which you may not be responsible, if there is the smallest shadow of doubt.
Oh, you do believe me, sir?
Well, your demeanour and your words are certainly not those of a guilty man, but...
Sir, there is nothing you can do.
I didn't know what to believe. If I gave Lee the benefit of the doubt and confronted the authorities, I would have to compromise my clerical vows. And should I do nothing, an innocent man would go to the gallows.
I finished the flowers, but the rain is still very heavy, Reverend. Would you mind if I stayed until it eases a little?
Not at all, Mrs. Beeden.
Shall I close the door for you? There's a terrible draught cutting through.
No, not for the moment, Mrs. Beeden.
As you wish, Reverend. Is there anything you need me for?
No, thank you, Mrs. Beeden.
Very well, then, Reverend.
Now, my friend, can you tell me yet why you have come here?
I have done things that... Tell me this, Reverend. Why is your God unable to prevent evil?
He has good reasons, my son.
He is imperfect, then, if he cannot prevent it. And how can we trust an imperfect God?
But, my son, it is we who have the imperfections. God has given us conscience and choice and responsibility.
Did you go to the authorities with that poor man's story, sir?
Well, in the end, I did nothing.
Knowing that there was a faint chance that he could be blameless?
Yes, my friend. I walked with him to the gallows, knowing that. It is time, my son. The governor is here, John. Good morning, Mr. Cowton.
Reverend, are you ready, Lee?
Quite ready, sir. I must remain strong.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom then shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth for evermore. Amen.
I am not ready. Not ready. May I stand here for a moment? I would like to take my last look at the sky.
Mr. Cowden.
Very well.
I hear birds. How strange that such a simple sound can seem so sweet. I cannot go through that door. Please don't open that door. No!
Proceed, Mr. Berry.
So that's the rope. I hope they've secured it well. What am I to do now, Mr. Berry, sir? The air is so cold and stale. I will not tremble.
Lee?
I feel his breath coming shallow and fast, hot in my face. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Berry, what did you say to him?
I said, do not concern yourself. I will tell you what to do.
Oh, very well. Proceed, Mr. Berry.
Stand just there. Stand upright, and then it will be quick and clean. The hood must cover your head and face, Lee, completely.
Oh, this is how it ends. You take away my light. What now? I can't see.
Stay still, Lee. I have to strap your legs.
Strap him well, Mr. Berry.
I will, Mr. Cowton.
I can't see. I can't see. It's too tight. Please. Not so tight. It's cutting into my flesh. Stay still. I must stay upright and still.
The noose will be placed around your neck. Are you ready, Lee?
I feel it resting on my shoulders. Cold. And heavy. So heavy. And damp against my skin. It is very smooth, sir. And smells of...
It has been waxed. and oiled
Mr. Berry, may we proceed without comment?
Waxed and oiled, so that they're not set for an easy death. It's like ice around my neck. It bites into my skin, claiming me. I must stand firm.
Have you anything to say?
Oh, merciful God, help me. I swarm like flies inside my head. My tongue dries and twists itself into knots. I am not ready to leave this world. Let me have my life. Give me my life.
Have you anything to say?
He has nothing to say, man. Get on with it.
I do, Mr. Berry.
What is it, Lee?
Merciful God, let me feel your grace. I trust in the Lord, and he knows I am innocent. Drop away.
Now is the Christ risen from the dead.
Merciful God, let me feel your grace. Let it be quick. I cannot feel the rush of God. Where is the rush of God?
The saints preserve us.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Berry?
I don't understand.
Oh, quick! Stamp on
Lord,
it!
have mercy on us.
Oh, God.
Saints preserve us.
I cannot leave you.
It was tested only this morning.
Stamp on it, man! Stamp on it!
Let me die!
Mr. Berry, this is an outrage!
I swear to you, it worked perfectly, Mr. Cowton.
So you keep saying. What do you suppose we should do now? Well, I suggest you test it again, quickly.
Yes, Mr. Cowton. Reverend, take the prisoner aside.
Finish me. Finish me.
Come, John. Lean on me. I have you. Let me ease this hood and the strap.
Oh, I should have dropped, sir.
Please, John.
I prayed for a quick death. God has deserted me.
No, John. God has spared you.
For what, Reverend?
Test the apparatus again, Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry! Good. Let us try again, shall we?
I cannot swallow. Oh, dear God. I cannot swallow. Something clogs my throat. My blood. I can taste my own blood. Oh, God, let me die.
John, I am so sorry to have to witness this.
Stand just there, Lee. As before.
I feel his hands on my body. He tremble. Why does he tremble? And now the rope. I must not yield.
Hurry, man. Reverend?
Yes?
The words, please.
Oh. Now is the Christ risen from the dead.
Oh, merciful God, let me die.
Harder, man.
Strength is leaving me.
Harder!
It won't shift, Mr. Cowton.
My legs grow numb. Oh, you must not move. Where are you?
This is terrible. If this is made public, I should be a laughing stock.
You saw me test it, Mr. Cowton.
Well, fetch the tools and test it again, man. Remove the strap. Take the prisoner away, but test it again.
Come, John.
Is there no answer to my prayer? I cannot breathe. My hood is soaked with sweat and clings to my face. Get it off me. Get it off. I am in hell before my time. Get it off. There is no light. Give me my light.
Remove the hood. For mercy's sake, remove the hood.
I cannot. I cannot.
I am horrified, Mr. Berry. This is nothing but blundering ineptitude. Out of my way, man.
Thank you, sir.
Come, John. See how I am shaking with shock.
How can you not flinch, John? Even in the jaws of death you stood firm. How can that be, John?
I am ready to die, Reverend.
Bring the prisoner.
Am I standing in the right place, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Lee. The hood. I'm sorry, Lee. And the noose.
Don't see my eyes. Don't see it.
Proceed, Mr. Berry. Proceed, I say. Reverend?
Now is the Christ risen from the dead. I cannot watch. Is it over? Oh, heavens! I cannot carry on with this.
Get him away from there. Get him away. I am witnessing a fiasco, Mr. Berry. To think that I should see such incompetence as this in my prison. Bring him down. Bring him down. Free his legs and remove the hood, Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry!
Let me. All of us assembled here in this room should be ashamed. Come, John. Let me take you back to your cell. Let me remove these bonds. You have suffered a great torment. God is truly merciful, John.
Is he, Reverend? What reason does he have to spare me, so that I might face the hangman again?
Oh, John, my poor fellow, do not let your faith weaken now. You cannot, by law, be brought to the scaffold again. Of that I am sure.
3 times the gallows failed. I witnessed God's omnipresent grace saving an innocent man.
What happened to John Lee?
After that debacle, I began with several other supporters to petition the Home Secretary for his release. News of the case spread rapidly. Lee's sentence was commuted to life imprisonment. Not the result I'd hoped for.
So, he's still in prison? Or did he die there?
Oh, no, my friend. We made it our duty to continue to press for John Lee's release. And after many years of petitioning, he passed through the door of his prison cell for the last time in 1907, on a cold December morning. The rain had stopped and the sun was shining.
Almost 23 years of hard labour and solitary confinement? My, justice moves slowly in this country. Where does he live now?
I wish I could answer that, sir. To tell the truth, I do not know whether he lives or not. After his release, he was, naturally, much sought after. The situation, I fear, that went to his head. Why do you say hard labour and solitary confinement?
Because I imagine those are standard punishments throughout the world. What happened to John Lee?
I heard little of him until 4 years later, when a letter arrived.
From Lee?
No, from James Berry.
The executioner?
The same. He had retired from public duty by that time and had started a lecture tour.
Riding on the coattails of John Lee.
Not so, my friend. He had found God.
I cannot believe that. He was little better than the condemned he hanged, Reverend. The only difference? He killed in the name of Queen and country. What reason did he have to write to you?
Sir, I write to you, a man of the cloth, to invite you to a lecture I am giving in Glastonbury entitled From Public Executioner to Preacher of the Gospel, in which I advocate the abolition of capital punishment. The John Lee incident had a profound effect on both of us. To this day, The creaking wood and the grinding lever haunt my sleeping hours. To face the gallows 3 times. No man, even if guilty, should suffer that. I followed Lee's public career with great interest, but alas, I suddenly lost track of his movements. I heard a rumour that he'd left the country. It would be most pleasant indeed to see you again. Yours truly, James Berry.
Tell me, Reverend, after all these years, do you still believe that John Lee was innocent? That he was spared by your God's grace and not by duplicity? Or could he have been saved by something as simple as a rusty bolt and wooden boards swollen by the damp?
He was spared by God's grace. He's your God too, my son.
Well, of course. But can you answer this, Reverend? Where was your God when he was convicted?
Do not mock me, sir. We do not always comprehend God's plan.
I didn't mean to offend you.
I accept your apology. The fate of that unfortunate young man occupied me for so long.
Do you believe in the sanctity of life, Reverend?
Without question.
And those who take life?
Are motivated by power, greed, or prejudice.
Or fear?
Or fear.
And God is their judge?
Yes, my son.
Can they be forgiven?
I believe they can, if they truly repent. You spoke earlier of horrors in your past.
Horrors I can endure no longer, sir. Committed against those who trusted me.
There is no need to continue. As John Lee said, trust in the Lord, whose promise to us is, "Come unto me, all ye who are heavily laden, and I will give you peace." Would you pray again, my son? This time with me. Come. May you find in Christ, who died for us, a sure ground for faith and the assurance of sins forgiven. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Ghost be with us all evermore.
Why are you leaving me?
This is between you and God now, my son. I'll return directly.
I trust in the Lord, and he knows I am innocent.
He knows. Most merciful God, I have...
Is that you, Elizabeth? It's Miss Keyse, Elizabeth. Answer me, girl. Who's there? Someone is in there. What is happening in here? Oh, you frightened me for a moment. But why are you here at this hour? What do you think you're doing? You would abuse my kindness like this? How can you betray my trust in this way? I would not listen to the rumours, but I see now that your reputation is well deserved. Leave my house at once. Leave! Oh, goodness. My legs are quite weak. I must lie down before I faint. Eliza? Are you there? What? I asked you to leave. Did you not hear me? I say again, did you not hear me? What? No! Oh! Oh!
Merciful God, will this never end? No. Most merciful God, I have sinned in thought, word, and deed.
Where is the gentleman, Reverend?
Making his peace with God, Mrs. Beedon.
He's a strange one, and no mistake.
His life has been a troubled one, but it is not for us to judge. Ah, my son.
Reverend.
I knew the good Lord would answer, sir.
If only I could see your face, my son. I do not wish to pry. Have you found a path to follow, a path to peace?
To a sort of peace, yes. Reverend Pitkin, what reason did God have to spare John Lee?
So that he would live, my friend.
No. So that he would have to live. I want to thank you.
For what, my son?
For...
If you were seeking evidence of God's grace, I'm sorry that you were disappointed.
Reverend, I do not regret coming here, meeting you. Goodbye, Reverend Pitkin. I thank you sincerely for your time.
Goodbye, my dear fellow. It has been...
Yes.
Ah, rain has stopped, and the sun is shining. God be with you, my son. Trust in the Lord.
Trust? Trust. Perhaps.
In a place called Babbacombe, a small town by the sea, there lived a plain and simple man, his name it was John Lee. He searched for work and then he found a lady of good name. She required a tradesman, so her footman he became. 3 times 3, the trapdoor set him free, and he dreamt all in a dream they would not hang John Lee.
A Shadow of Doubt was written by Eleanor Fossey. It was commissioned and produced by BBC Radio Devon. The American was played by Tony Crocker, Rita Wood was Mrs. Beedon, and John Palmer played the Reverend Pitkin. Jack Corrigal was John Lee, Eliza was played by Mary Froome, Jane by Marion Macbeth, and Lizzie was Helen Randall. James Stevenson was Gasking, Nick Burge was Pierce and the court clerk. The warder was played by Cliff Raymont, Manistee was David Gent, St Alban was Al Wadlin, and Paul Wonnacott played Collins. Ken Hayden Sadler was Cowton, and Nick Bradshaw played Berry. Mavis Jones was Miss Keyse. A Shadow of Doubt was recorded on location. BBC Radio Devon thanks Nigel Ash and Pat Roach at Bury Pomeroy Church, David Edwards and the Town Council at Totnes Guildhall, and Craig Bent.
I'm just me, and you're just you. But somehow, that's everything we need. I don't have a perfect story, no shining crown to wear, just a heart that keeps on choosing you in every prayer. You're not made of fairy tales, you're not some distant dream, just the one who feels like home in ways I can't explain. I'm just me and you're just you, nothing more, but it feels true. No disguise, no in between, just the way it's meant to be. We don't need to be someone, we don't have to chase the sun. In this world so wild and free, you belong with me. We're not written like a story people talk about for years, but in every quiet moment, you're the one I feel so near. I'm just me and you're just you, nothing more, but it feels true. No disguise, no in between, just the way it's meant to be. We don't need to be someone, we don't have to chase the sun. In this world so wild and free, you belong with me. Maybe we're not perfect, maybe we don't shine, but if you stay beside me, then everything is right. I'm just me and you're just you, still somehow we make it through. Every road and every sea leads you back to me. We don't need the stars above, we already have enough. Simple hearts, one destiny, you're the one for me.